In 2016, when I started doing the blog post, um, I was watching the movie Kingpin. I love Kingpin. It's just a ridiculous bowling movie. When people talk about bowling movies, they usually mention The Big Lebowski and Kingpin. They're two different movies, but Kingpin's just absurdly hilarious. What's great about Kingpin is that it was part of it was filmed in a bowling alley that I bowled in all the time whenever I was a youth in Pittsburgh. And that bowling alley was Carrick Classic Lanes. And after I watched the movie in 2016, the movie was made in 1996 and it was filmed in Pittsburgh in 1995. I searched on Google, Bing. I couldn't find anything on Carrick Classic Lanes. And it was just amazing to me that I couldn't find anything. A historical society, old newspaper articles. I couldn't find a thing on it. And I felt that with my new blog, I had to write about it. So in 2017, in March, I posted an article titled Carrick Classic Lanes, a South Pittsburgh relic immortalized by Hollywood. I needed the world to know where Ishmael met Munson in the movie and how that bowling alley was a big part of my youth, and people that aren't aware of the impact that Carrick Classic Lanes had on me, and just the fact that people should know that such a goofy, fun, legendary bowling movie was filmed in the heart of the South Hills in Carrick, a bowling alley that hasn't been opened in over 20 years. And it was just amazing to me that when I wrote that article 21 years after the movie came out, that nobody wrote anything about the movie. Trib Live came out with an article in 2019 talking about the owners of the bar upstairs. I knew it as Lippert's. It's Whoville's now. Lisa and Jeff own Whoville's, and they own Carrick Classic Lanes, and it's still there, but it's not in use. They're renovating it. And they were hoping to renovate it and open it for 2020, but obviously COVID-19 had other ideas. They still want to open it, but the plans aren't solidified as of right now. Nevertheless, the Trib Live article highlighted Carrick Classic Lanes and how it was portrayed in Kingpin. And it linked my blog post in there as well, which it blew up the blog post. And I was glad because I think people need to know about the history behind Carrick Classic Lanes and how much of a big part it had in the movie Kingpin. So that was wonderful. So I'm happy now that people know. I'm happy that the Kingpin heads know that Carrick Classic Lanes had a huge part in the movie Kingpin, that it's potentially opening again, and that, I had so many great memories in there that I'm just glad I could post something, share my story with people. And I'm just happy that there's a chance that other people in the future might have an opportunity to have their own memories at Carrick Classic Lanes. And I hope they have Kingpin parties there, because that would just be so awesome. It's like Lebowski Fest, except it would be Kingpin. That would be just tremendous. Hopefully it'll happen one day.